My name is Ulrich Marte. I'm working for Procter & Gamble as a global program manager for international trade. So I'm responsible for a global program to roll out a visibility solution and freight order and payment system for all our ocean and air freight transports globally right now. P&G's supply chain is really very much fragmented on the ocean space. Ocean is the exception for Procter & Gamble. Most of our transports are regionally, but still it is quite significant with around 250,000 TEUs we ship on an annual basis. We started using GT Nexus more than 10 years ago, just for ocean contracts, so that we did have a repository for all our ocean contracts, which was accessible to all of our plants, all of our shippers on a global basis. So we do have an annual or a biannual bidding event, and all the results of those did then get stored into GT Nexus. Then we started about 2 years ago to introduce a supply chain visibility, let's say the level 1 I would call it, where we only did, let's say, bookings and some shipping sites also bill of lading instructions on the platform. And this allowed us then also to capture events which were coming in from the ocean carriers, and this was our first, let's say, enabler using to have a basic visibility on the GT Nexus platform. We are now want to move that really to the next level, to have a single platform which provides end-to-end visibility for all of our ocean and air shipments. Plus, we also want to use GT Nexus as our freight order and payment platform for our ocean and air freight shipments. This really means end-to-end from the origin plant or distribution center to the final destination. So we want to capture not only the events which are transmitted by the ocean carriers, but we will also have manual or EDI feeds from our freight forwarders, either at the origin or at the destination side. This project, which we call Gemini internally, will start with the process starts with an interface from our SAP systems to GT Nexus, which transmits the transportation demand into GT Nexus, so we can do shipment planning in GT Nexus, do carrier bookings based on that shipment plan. We can do bill of lading instructions on that shipment plan. We'll have an inbound load plan from our SAP systems into GT Nexus. We can then also receive, for sure, the EDI 310 messages from the ocean carriers, which will be rated to allow a freight order and payment process in GT Nexus. Once they are approved in GT Nexus, there is another interface which feeds that back into our SAP system to allow the payment process to our respective ocean carriers. One prerequisite for sure to allow this process to work is that the data quality is absolutely in order, that we have a robust process to ensure timeliness, completeness and accuracy of the data which is captured on the platform.